Hello YouTube family, it's Minnie here. I have a paper stash smash video for you guys today. It is going to be on this paper collection by Carta, 12 by 12 paper collection. My Valentine is the name of this collection. I got it from Echo Park, and it is a very beautiful double-sided papers with the stickers. So I made about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different projects and one project that I have not completed. But since Valentine's is right around the corner and I didn't want to wait until I complete my last project, I wanted this video to come out before Valentine's Day. So that's why I wanted to get this video done so that you guys can get some inspiration from what I've made here. So let's get started. So first couple of things I made are these beautiful albums. I already have a project share on this one, but then I went ahead and made this one too. So I'll just do a quick flip through. I did pretty much the same thing as my first one, and this tutorial is by Michelle from Creative Operations, and it is very, very easy to make. And then this one's a belly band here, and I just have a little cut apart holding that. And okay, I have to quickly talk about these things that I made. So you know the branding strips that we get on the bottom of the papers? So I took those and I weaved those strips together and I created this pattern, and I backed it with the little pink checker pattern there. And then I have some cut aparts going into these pockets, and another belly band there, photo mats, and then little flip ups. And then this one was Michelle's idea too. Here I made two of these in this page. And then the last page. Oh, you know what? I need to add something to this. I still have stickers left. So you know what? Let me grab, and I know exactly what I want to add there. I want to add this flower here. I'll just do that quickly. Kind of like angled this way. There we go. And then that's the last page. And this cut apart here kind of holds my ribbon together. So I will list her, or I will put her link of the tutorial of this album in my description box if you're interested. And the second thing I made is this little Matchbox style gift box that just opens like this. I have a tutorial on this that I will put it in the description box as well. And then the third project I did was are these boxes. So these are 3 by 3 by 1 sized boxes, and I just put a little cut apart. And this paper pack had like 5 pages of cut apart, so I had to get very creative where I wanted to use the cut aparts. So I put one on the top of our box, and then there was one page that was just full of 12 by 12 cut aparts. So that's like 36 little cut aparts that I turned into these little note cards, mini little note cards. I did bring in other papers to make the base of the cards, so the inside is nice and white. So these are single-sided paper that I use to turn it into cards. So that's the first box. And then in this one, it's pretty much the same thing. I just cut the little 2 by 2s and looked for some matching single-sided paper and put it on there. I do have to make little holes on the top for the string to go through. So I have some strings on the side here. So that's the second box. And the last box, again, I did put like a little sticker on the back to hold the ribbons together. So again, this one's got, and each of the containers, each of the box has 10 of these little mini note cards. And there they are with their little strings. Okay, so that was the third project. And then the fourth thing I made are just these simple cards. I like making matching envelopes for the cards. And I made these cards because I had these large cut aparts. So I just turned them into a plain Valentine's card. And, both of them just says Happy Valentine's Day. This paper is from another paper pad, but this one I was able to use the Valentine's paper pad to make the envelope. And then I put this in a red cardstock paper. That's what the inside looks like. So 2 of these cards. That's number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, project number 4. And for the 5th thing, I like to make shaker bookmarks, especially with like the scrap papers I have. And this time I went a little crazy and came up with this idea of using crocheted bow as the top. I don't know if this is crazy or cute, but I do like it. The bow sticks out and it's poofy. And let me demonstrate how I plan on using this. So you get your bookmark, and when you put it in your book, like this can slide up and just kind of the bow part sticks up this way. But that was the idea for making crocheted bows, so that it kind of sticks out nice and pretty like that. And then when you pull it out, it just kind of gets back to its original shape. So what do you guys think? I think this is cute, but I don't know. And then obviously the shaker. And then I liked using this particular paper that has the little stamps. I think that's perfect to make projects like this. And then this one I used the same paper in there. And then the back is just plain. And then let's see, I think I had, yeah. So these 3, I used the same scrap paper I had left over. And then I had stickers left over too. So I used the stickers to kind of to design the inside of the shaker bookmark. So I made total of 7 of these. And then so the last project that I did not finish, I was going to make a bunting because I had these large cut aparts, and I really like the wording on this. It says a true love story never ends. Hugs plus kisses and Valentine wishes. And this one says, I love you, a bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. That was so cute. So I wanted to turn this into a bunting. And I also have like a little crocheted hearts to kind of go in between. So I kind of have an idea and have some, things prepared for it, but I just haven't gotten around like completing the whole thing. So I kind of want this to kind of hang this way, or maybe I might even need like 2 to kind of be on top of each other so that it's about the same height as the paper. And I kind of want to embroidery on the paper. So that's going to take me some time, and I didn't want to rush just to get this video out. So I want to take my time and figure out exactly how I'm going to embroidery, and I'm going to add my little crocheted hearts. And then once this is done, I might do a little short to show you guys how this turned out. So stay tuned for that. But that's pretty much everything I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some inspiration, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye for now.